Hey yo, what is up everyone, it's SNT here and welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're finally working on my Rieju RR again, and today we're not gonna have any interruptions hopefully. I'm just gonna go at it to see how much we can get done in today's video. I'm not promising a start, but we're gonna see how long we can get. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you do enjoy it at any point in the video, make sure to leave one of those. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so here is my Rieju RR as normal. So now we're gonna put in the oil seal, and then we'll see where we go after that. But let's try to get the oil seal in today. So let's get some tools and let's get working. Alright, so now we're going to take apart the clutch cover again. But I have all the clutch and everything disassembled in that box right there. So just be super easy to take this off, because there's only 2 bolts holding this on now, because, well, it was unnecessary to put on all the other stuff. And also, some of you guys commented on the last video about the carburetor. So this is apparently an overflow, so if there's too much fuel in the carburetor, it can go out here. That's apparently what this thing is for. I need to Google that and see what it is completely, so I know exactly, but apparently I'm not supposed to plug that thing, so good that you guys comment that stuff in the comment section down below. Because I've never worked with a PWK carburetor, so stuff like that is good to know. Alright, so here we go. We got the oil seal right here. So the one we're gonna put on this side is this one. And last time I did a mistake by having there's this little thing that goes around the crankshaft right here. I forgot to take that away, so we're going to use this. We also need to get some oil on this to get it lubricated. So here we got some oil. We're going to put it a little bit on the inside right here. Just a tiny bit, and then we're just gonna bring that around the entire oil seal. Just make sure it just goes in there easy. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And then push that in. And try not to push in too much this time. There you go, now it's in. Alright, so now I can put this piece on, and if you guys are wondering, the O-ring is still on there. I never took it off, so super easy to just change this up. Just put it on here and try to get this in all the way, just like that. And now we need to put on, I still don't know what this thing is called, if you can let me know. It's called Chris Shield in English. If I find the translation, I'll put it up right here. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in. Okay, so this gear right here that goes on the crankshaft axle, there's this little dot on one of the sides, as you guys can see right there. And then if you look at the balance axle right here, this gear, there are 2 dots right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, the 2 dots. So this 1 dot goes in between. If you don't do that, it will be vibrating a lot. So this is just to make sure everything goes perfectly. So you're gonna sit right there. So now make sure to line it up like that. So I had to take this thing out, because when lining up this gear, it's a lot easier when this thing is off, because, well, then you can spin this thing around really easily. Just gotta put this on right here. Let's see if we can find right there. As you guys can see, lined up perfectly. So now we're just gonna spin these gears right there, and then put this little lock-in thing here. So as you guys can see, these 2 gears right here are lined up. If we, right there, you guys can see it's lined up. This thing is in there, locking it into place. So one of the sides on this other gear that goes on top has this little cutout that goes for the nut that goes on top of it. So make sure that side is up and line it up with this piece right here. So just gonna line it up. There you go. Now that thing is on. Alright guys, it's the next day right now, and I'm just testing a new way of recording when I'm doing stuff, because I have realized that when I'm talking a lot, when I'm doing things on the bike, I kinda mess up sometimes. So would you guys like to see more of those styles when I just put the things together? It's just really chill, and then I talk every once in a while when I'm doing things instead of talking all the time, because then I usually mess up. I don't know, let me know how you guys think about it. I'm gonna do it for the rest of this video, and then I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below what you like about this style, if I should continue with doing it, or if I should do something else like I did before, or whatever. So let me know in the comment section down below. But without further ado, now it's time to put on some other stuff on the bike, because now the engine is pretty much complete, so either front wheel or rear wheel, or rear suspension I mean. Alright, so when we were at Messa, we needed to get this thing in the van to be able to drive from Stockholm down to Gothenburg. That's a 600-kilometer drive, and we had a pretty small van, so we needed to take away some height. Therefore, we used this little piece right here that we custom made for this bike to be able to get the height down. But now we need to take it off to put on the rear suspension, so we can have this raised, because it's a raised spring and everything. It's gonna be crazy high, but we need to do that to be able to get the exhaust on the bike, so we eventually can do a first startup. So I think that's a pretty good plan right now. So let's see if we can get this off. Because now the spring arm is trying to go down, and therefore adding pressure on this screw, which means you can't unscrew. That's where I need to put my knee underneath to be able to get this thing up. So, because right now, like, I can't pull this thing out. It's too stiff right now. If you guys can see, it's too stiff. If I lift this up, I can easily pull this thing out. There you go. The wheel is now down, and that is... Okay, that absolutely looks ridiculous, bro. Like, look at that. Alright, there you go guys, now the suspension is on. I tightened down the top bolt without recording it, because it was kind of like hard to record right there up there, so without my arm being in the way. So now that's on there, tight and ready to go. So now I just need to put on the front wheel, and then I'm just gonna do some small things, and then I think it's time to do a start, and of course the exhaust and everything. But like, alright, so now it's time to take off the front wheel. We're just gonna unscrew this and take out this small little wheelbarrow wheel, and then we're gonna put in the big wheel. Alright guys, we got the wheel off. Okay guys, we got this thing. This is really sketchy, it's just chilling right here. Holy shit, dude, guys, it's just chilling. Just gonna set you guys up right here. I don't know if you guys can see anything, but hopefully you can. If this bike falls now, I'm gonna cry. Oh shit, oh my god. Alright, so now we can put on the exhaust. For that we need to take it off the lift, because it's an underlaying exhaust, so we need to do that. So if we guys can set you guys up and get it down from the lift. Shit. Oh. Okay, try and lean this thing, hopefully it doesn't crash. But look at that, bro. Oh, this is actually sketchy to do by yourself, but there you go. One man team, baby. And now it's just time to put on the exhaust. For that we just need to go and grab a few things out of the garage, because if you know the last video I made on the Rieju RR, I was looking for this stuff but I couldn't find it. Right here is the... Oh yeah, we also need the springs. So right here we got the springs and also the adapter for the exhaust. Alright, so now it's time to put on the exhaust. We're gonna put in the adapter right here, and why I'm putting in it before is because it sits perfectly in there, so it's just easier that way. And I'm sitting way too far away. There you go, now that's on. Alright, so now the exhaust is on right here and also where the cylinder goes. So it's now like if you shake the exhaust, you shake the entire bike. So now that's on. Now you're just gonna have to put on the muffler. It's just chilling right here. So we have it sitting right here, looking all pretty. Alright, so I don't know how much you guys can be able to see because the water pump goes on all the time. So I need to like take away the audio and stuff. So let's do this real fast before the water pump ruins this clip as well. Alright, so now we got the 10. So that should be really easy to screw this in, lock it in place. Now we got the exhaust on the bike, we got the big front wheel, and we also got the rear shock and the engine put together. So now it's just a few more things we need to fix on the engine. Alright guys, since I'm uploading this the same day as I'm recording it, I'm not gonna be able to continue this right now because I need to get the video up in time. But hopefully in one of the future videos we'll be able to start this 85cc top performance Rieju RR up for the first time. So hope you guys are excited for that, and if you are, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss it. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave it a big fat thumbs up. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay awesome, be positive. It's been T and I'm out. Peace.
I hardly go to sleep, but my dream is still picture clean. 4 AM Monday morning, school about to ring. They tell me to wake up, man, you're always in a dream. Go and get a job, deliver some magazines, so I sleepwalk wherever I go. Yeah, pencil in my hand and I'm humming.